Could this weather be any more Monday? If it were raining, I guess. So let's not jinx it. Hello. I just finished OPR. Didn't do anything. Bless these new schedulers though. Scheduling just moved from Pittsburgh, where it was based, to Dallas, and there is a whole slew of new schedulers. I did have a scheduler call and say that they needed me for a pre-board. Okay, so he said that the departure was at 1:45, so boarding was going to start. It was a 3:21. Boarding starts 35 minutes prior to departure. Boarding would start at 1:10. I look up the flight number and the departure wasn't until 4:45. I called scheduling back and he goes, Oh, this is Phoenix time. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can disregard. And that was all that happened. I sat the rest of the time catching up on my YouTube videos because I don't just make them, but I watch them. Obviously, watching YouTube videos is what made me want to start making them. Granted, I haven't actually done a creative one in a while. It's been mostly just vlogs. They're coming, I promise. They're coming soon. I have a handful that I just need to sit down and do. I just feel very Monday-ish, and I was trying to not. I even saw on Instagram, one of the accounts that I follow said that she views Mondays as my days because mon is my in French, so it's like my day instead of Monday. And I was like, oh, that's lovely. Like, I'm gonna try to have that mindset. Well, that failed when my coffee spilled down my leg and the weather was not cooperating. And last night I missed the blood moon, super moon, or whatever because of the weather here in Charlotte. It's cloudy and rainy. Just bleh. So the rest of today, I don't know what I have tomorrow. I'll probably have OPR. I did bid, you guys, I bid for a 4-day trip. I don't know why I did, or it's not a bad one, and it leaves late and it gets back in the afternoon. 4 days in general just usually really wear me out. That's probably why I bid for the 4-day. I'm kind of a worker. I'm realizing this. I took September and just mostly did bid for OPR and didn't really fly a lot. The summer months I was flying a crazy amount and just kind of going nonstop, so I thought it would be nice to have a little bit of a break. It's not. I don't want to say that. It is. I still have the stress of the being on call and bidding and all of that, making sure that I have all my meals ahead of time and spending my off time doing errands. So if I'm still already feeling this way, then why would I not just go ahead and be working? Plus, I only just broke guarantee and the month is ending. Today's the 28th, so there's just tomorrow and the 30th left of the month. So I'm not gonna really go over guarantee that much. So my paycheck, my middle of the month paycheck, which reflects everything that you worked the month before, that's gonna be a little weak. Since I am bound and determined to turn this Monday around and end it on a good note, I just have some candles lit now. Oh yeah, this was my desk. I don't know if I ever actually ended up showing it to you guys. Yeah, it was just the IKEA Tarva. I got these knobs from Lowe's, and then I just painted those and stained this. I think I ended up doing just 2 layers of stain, and I can't remember what kind of stain it was. And I just picked this little guy up at Marshall's for $3. So cute. Yeah, so I've got candles lit, coffee, Harry Potter, my pumpkin chocolate chip cookie, and boom, baby. This is what I was really excited about. I've got new PE Science Alphamine, which I really liked their whey protein, but I can't do whey because dairy makes my face break out. So unfortunately, I can't do whey protein anymore. But I've never tried this before, so I'm really excited to do it. You take it first thing in the morning, and then again in the afternoon or evening. And then they also sent me this. Yay! And I got this in the mail today. So I'll flip through this and watch some YouTube videos. And in a few hours, I'm gonna go work out. So it'll be a good Monday after all. Oh, and I forgot because I'd already put it away. Yay! And then it says Wolverines on the side. Yay! Cameo of the blanket that Tyler got me for Christmas. I'm not a Michigan fan. What? Go Blue, maybe? Hey guys. It's only Tuesday. Oh, this week. I had OPR today. It was noon OPR, and I have it again tomorrow. I did a Raleigh turn. But the departure wasn't until after my OPR was already over. So, yeah. It's 8 o'clock. I got back. We landed about an hour ago, and now I'm back. What was that? That's my roommate's dog. That's Bean. But Bean's not allowed in the kitchen. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the kitchen. So I just got changed and whatnot. I still have to put away my food. Oops, almost forgot about that. Yeah, I just got called for a Raleigh turn. They upgraded the plane from a 319, which is one of our smallest ones, to a 321. Well, the 321 requires an extra flight attendant, and they already had a full crew of 3-person crew, so they just needed one more. So they used me because I was most junior. I'm not most junior in OPR tomorrow. There's one person below me, so I shouldn't have to do any pre-boards, touch wood. I am still very much in a funk. I did not sleep very well all yesterday. I'm leaving everything packed for the most part, except my food. I'll throw all my food in my fridge. I'm gonna leave everything packed so I don't have to deal with it, because I have OPR again tomorrow. I'm about to make some peppermint tea in my London mug and watch either YouTube or Harry Potter or read Harry Potter, because those are kind of my escapes. I was gonna go run, but I had leg day this morning. They're already getting really sore. So that's not gonna happen. Plus, if you can't tell, I'm super out of it, so I apologize if I seem kind of down. I'm just tired. The flights were really easy. It had nothing to do with that. It's just my joyful self, not so joyful, which makes me even a little bit more grumpy because I am usually a happy person. When I'm not happy, then on top of that, I'm not happy because I'm not happy, if that makes any sense. Good morning, sort of. I mean, it's still technically morning. I just haven't vlogged until now, and it's almost 11. And I'm on my way to OPR again. I'm not the most junior today, but I have a feeling that means that today is going to be the day that they call everybody out of OPR. I got the first good night's sleep that I've gotten in 2 weeks. Like, the last time that I got a really good, slept all night was at Tyler's for his birthday, and that was 2.5 weeks ago. It's Wednesday, yeah, so it was 2.5 weeks ago. So I'm feeling so much better, if you guys can't tell. Seriously, as long as I have food and sleep, then I'm happy. That's sad. That's really sad. Yeah, I'm gonna head to OPR now. I am in Jacksonville, Florida. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that even since I wasn't the most junior, something was gonna happen, and I was still gonna get stuck with the trip. Not that I'm complaining, because I went into it knowing. I got called about 45 minutes into OPR. I was like, how have they already gone through the most junior? And I told scheduling, there's somebody junior to me. Did she already get used? They called her for this, but she can't do it. I didn't question it. I just said, okay, yeah, whatever. And they told me the information. I get there and she was there. So they took her off and they had called me. What time is it? 8:30. I'm starving. Usually I work out and then I eat afterward, but I'm starving right now. So I've got Brussels sprouts and, Brussels sprouts and chicken with some Trader Joe's barbecue sauce and Walden Farms ranch. Today was just a Pittsburgh turn, and now we're here. Tomorrow's pretty easy. We don't have to wake up crazy early. It's kind of a normal day. So I'll wake up at 6-ish. Van is at 8. Departure is 8:55. Back to Charlotte. And then we go to Nassau and back. And then that's it. And I land at 4 or something. A little after 4. Touch wood. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Where's some wood? Touch wood. Ugh. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. It's Saturday morning. And this is my current situation. Hello. So good. I've also got my alphamine. Today I slept in. I just woke up an hour ago, so 10:30-ish, which is sleeping in for me, especially on a day off. I usually am up and getting shit done. I needed it. And I got woken up twice throughout the night because of emergency alerts. If any of you have like an iPhone and you have your emergency alerts on, well, I guess Androids have it too, but the iPhone one is so loud and so obnoxious, and this emergency alert was, the first one went off at 1:30 in the morning, and I was asleep for about 2 hours at that time. It was like flash flood warning until 7:30 or something. And then the second one went off around 7:30, I think probably just to notify you, hey, gonna go on a little bit longer, and then it said until 12:30. It's all just because of the hurricane. So we're a few hours away from the coast, but it's so big that we're still getting a lot of winds and rain. I go back and call tomorrow, so I have to bid soon for what I want tomorrow. I'm gonna be on for, because I originally had tomorrow off, but I moved it to the end of the month. My mom and I are going to go to Europe for a long weekend. Yay! So I go back on call tomorrow for 5 days or something. Today I'm gonna be watching the Michigan game. I have to run errands and I'll go work out later. I have to do laundry. I have to go grocery shopping and meal prep. I have so much to do today. Good morning and happy Sunday. If you notice the pink scarf, that's because it's October. During October, there are certain parts of our uniform that we are allowed to wear the pink version of. Today is the start of a 3-day trip. Today is just a Cancun turn, and then I end up in Nashville. I just have like 12 hours in Nashville or something, so I'm pretty much just going to be sleeping. Tomorrow, Nashville, Charlotte, Providence. I have all day in Providence because we get there just before noon. I'm sure by the time I get to Nashville, I'm just going to want to pass out, so I'm going to end the vlog now. I'm sorry it wasn't a very exciting week, so I'm sure this one wasn't really too fun to watch, but if it was fun for you to watch, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you know every time I put out a new video. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. I hope everybody had a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Hello everybody, it's Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday. I was on call from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. and I didn't get used. I had OPR today.